As we mark the 2 years since October 7, 2023, Israel's war on Gaza has killed tens of thousands of Palestinians, many of them innocent women and children, and left much of the territory in ruins. 2 years on, do you believe the United Nations and the wider international community have failed to prevent or stop this tragedy?
The vast majority of humanity wants the war to stop and for there to be two states, a state of Palestine and a state of Israel. There are two countries that reject that. That is Israel itself, which aims to dominate the region and dominate the Palestinians, and the United States, which has backed Israel almost without any exception during this period. The result is an ongoing genocide. Hundreds of thousands of people starving, some starving to death right now, and Israel continuing to kill the people of Palestine in shocking numbers day by day. The world community has spoken repeatedly, including at the UN General Assembly just a few days ago. Two states and an end of this war. And that is the most important point. The U.S. has blocked all resolutions in the UN Security Council that could have had the UN Security Council put this into effect. So this must be put into effect by the UN General Assembly. Right now, there is a 20-point so-called peace plan on the table that the White House put forward. If you read it carefully, it has many good points, but it's also a very colonial document. In the end, Donald Trump wants to chair the committee to run Gaza. This is absurd. We need a state of Palestine. The Palestinian people are very talented. They're professional Palestinians all over the world, not only in Palestine, but throughout the Middle East, in the United States, and elsewhere. There does not need to be a period of tutelage by Western colonial powers, still less Tony Blair, for heaven's sake, to sit on a board to run Palestine. What there needs to be is a state of Palestine governed by the Palestinian people, living in peace side by side with Israel, and we should get on with it immediately. And Turkey, of course, plays a major role in trying to end this current disaster of Israel's war on Gaza, for example. Turkey is a major economy with major connections throughout the Middle East, Western Asia, Africa, Europe. And so this is another very important point.